Hello, this is a preview of our first granary sale of 2018. This sale is on the 10th of January, so next Wednesday, and it's just being uploaded to the website now. So everything is on there to view, lots to look through, and as usual we're going to have a quick look around the sale room and show you some of the things that I think stand out more than others. But there is so much to browse through. I really recommend having a look through the catalogue. There's a new facility on our website for browsing the whole sale as just images. So there's a whole block of images on the website, so you can just change one of the keys at the top of the page so that rather than descriptions you're viewing just all the images. It's actually a really nice way of viewing the sale, so I recommend trying that. But we'll have a look around this sale here. There's again a real eclectic mix of things to have a look at. Here is a very nice Victorian apothecary's case. So this is sort of a chemist's cabinet here with a brass carrying handle. Look at that, the way that conceals into it. Inside, some lovely original brass cases and some broken jars as well. And they're all alright. So look at that, lots of original fittings inside as well. This is a very unusual box next to it as well. This is Victorian mahogany, but look at the brass bindings around the edge there. It's a real very good quality box. I'm not quite sure what it's for. It's got these fold out, obviously is a writing slope there, but it doesn't really sit very flat, so I'm not sure how you'd use that. But look at the quality of the inside as well. Lots of compartments in there. That's a good looking thing. Postcard album here that's full of old railway engines. Always popular things. People are looking for those postcard collectors. It's a nice little lot. It's over here. For that, it's a proper tank periscope. This is from a Russian tank. It's got a label on the top, helpfully for me, that says periscope salvaged from a Russian T-55 main battle tank in 1994 during the Bosnian War from the village of Tomislavgrad. A fantastic thing to own, a little remnant of the Bosnian War taken from a tank. That's a fantastic thing. Let's have a look a bit further down the table here. Very good quality Victorian cast iron book press there. That's a bit more ornate than most of those that you see. Lovely watchmaker's lathe behind there as well. That's another Victorian piece of engineering. Just makes a lovely ornament, doesn't it, really? Just a good quality thing there. A nice Victorian, it's a harvest barrel, they call these. It's really just for the workers taking their drinks out into the harvest fields. And they drink it through the top here. That should have a little cork stopper in there. But cane bound on oak with little glass panels in the end. That's a nice thing, isn't it? Probably worth about 50, 60, 70 pounds, something like that. There's a very good quality. Look at the close up of this. The quality of that binding on that whip, I suppose it is. And then to go with it, a pair of handcuffs. Again, Victorian handcuffs there. No idea what you'd use those for. Lovely. Look at that copper milk churn. Someone's taken a lot of trouble to polish that up. Nice ornament, isn't it? Fascinating box of documents and letters here that I've just been looking through a few minutes ago. And these all relate to the same family. There's all sorts in there. Some of it is just accounting papers and deeds, which we're quite used to seeing by the boxful. But I saw this in here, which is a letter written in 1808, written at sea by a sailor, and it's basically his will, which he's writing because he's about to die, and he's saying that he makes this last request, recommending my soul to God. He's saying, "My dear wife, being certain that I shall never see you more, I offer up my prayers to you and my dear child." Nearly over 200 years ago. Look at that, and that's leaving his worldly possessions and his earnings from the ship to her, and with it is this one, which is his final pay slip. It says died 20th of November 1808. 9 months, 12 days wages at 45 shillings a month. So £21 after deductions. Obviously deducted his hospital fees as well. But it says in the documents here that he was buried at sea. So it's just fascinating to read through a lot of these old letters here. What else we've got on these tables? Never seen one of these before. See lots of wind-up gramophones like this, but I've never seen a record holder like that. This is a circular one. That's a nice Art Deco period case there. Let's have a bit look further around here. Again, huge amounts of ceramics, masses of books and vinyl in this sale. The room is absolutely full, as it always is these days. We'll have a look down here, and in this sale we've got an unusual amount of hi-fi equipment, mainly from two different deceased house contents that we cleared, but both were fanatical collectors of hi-fi. Take these for instance. These are Kef, these are nearly new Kef hi-fi speakers. I mean, these would retail, if you were to go and buy those, they would be sort of getting on for £2,000 for a pair like that. They're probably going to be estimated at sort of 300 or 400 or so, but they're really good quality hi-fi speakers. And again, if you look down here, some really good names here: Denon, Bose, very rare Garrard 301 record deck here, more Kef speakers and subwoofer, whatever that is. Again, these are thousands to buy these things, but these are all here without reserve, all in working order as well, so well worth a look through. Some really good furniture as well this time. This lovely light oak dining table there. It's a French carved oak thing, probably worth about £300 or £400 or so. Seen lots of nice furniture this time. Just squeeze past. Still being set up at the moment. Lovely Victorian wardrobe there. Probably 10 years ago would have been £1,000. Now it's going to be probably about 300. But good looking thing, isn't it? It's a French fruitwood kitchen table there. Lovely glowing colour as well. Drawers in the side here. Proper farmhouse table. That's nice, isn't it? And further down here, you can keep up. A quick look down here. The obligatory Ercol. Always got some Ercol in these sales. I mean, that's a very fashionable style of retro Ercol elm furniture there. Dresser should be probably about 300 or so pounds, something like that. So Ercol elm drop leaf table and chairs. The light Ercol is always easy to sell. We do get lots of the dark Ercol, which is pretty unfashionable at the moment, but this is what people want, the real retro look. It's very stylish bedroom furniture here. Look at that, with the projecting cornice at the top here, and very stylised marquetry inlay. Got a dressing table to match. Very stylish handles there as well. Obviously the matches as well, doesn't it, the wardrobe. Very unusual. Lots of lamps and all sorts down here. We'll keep going around the corner and just have a quick look down here. Just sort of show you the quantity that's in here, because it's absolutely piled to the ceiling down here. So if you just have a look through there, and there's some lovely pieces of antique furniture in there, and some quite modern stylish furniture as well. And down here, and then we'll keep going. It's everywhere, isn't it? Lots of it. So, best way to look at this is on the website, really. So have a browse through those images. It's online now. Viewing is Saturday from 9 till 1. Monday and Tuesday we're here all day. Tuesday's evening viewing till 7 in the evening, and then Wednesday we start the sale at 9 in the morning, so we're open from 8, so you can come in then. But please have a look through. Thank you very much.